guys, it's your girl T, and in my last video I had asked you all, have you ever been attacked based on your ethnicity? And these were some of the comments that you guys left on the video, and if you guys have been on my channel for any length of time, you guys know I get attacked all the time based on my damn ethnicity, so I ain't even got to go into no details with that one. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and shout out JT of VH1 Access. JT sent me this crazy story that's coming out of Rhode Island. We haven't done a Rhode Island story in a while. So anyways, if you guys have not heard, there's a man named Jorge Zimmerman who is being attacked and harassed nonstop on Facebook. This shit makes no sense. Basically, people are equating him to George Zimmerman. His name is Jorge. His name is spelled with a J, but people are still thinking that it's George Zimmerman, and they're sending this man death threats. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys a news clip, and then I will come back with the rest of my commentary.
At a Rhode Island man.
He tells us he's been getting hate messages from across the country in a terrible case of mistaken identity. Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau has the interview, new at 10.
Different spelling of his name, different state, different part of the country, but it didn't matter.
We, the jury, find George.
In the moments following the not guilty verdict in the George Zimmerman trial, Cumberland's George Zimmerman was minding his own business about 1,250 miles away. Then he checked Facebook.
I got messages saying that things like payback, obscene words, watch your back, just watch yourself.
The threats came from as far away as California.
Not guilty.
No one seemed to notice that George Zimmerman on trial looks nothing like this George Zimmerman. No one noticed that Cumberland George spells his name with a J.
I just thought it was ridiculous. I just wanted it, just be left alone.
After weeding through a half dozen messages, this Zimmerman had enough.
I had to deactivate my account, so I'm off.
No,
Sad story what had happened to begin with, but to lash out on other people that had nothing to do with it, I just thought it was ridiculous.
This George Zimmerman plans on keeping his Facebook account inactive for about a month, hoping his case of mistaken identity will be over by then.
Okay, so you guys just watched a news clip. It's like, how illiterate and stupid can people be? This is the same thing that happened to that black man back in 2011 when Casey Anthony was acquitted. A black man named Casey Anthony was sent death threats for months. And on his Facebook page, it clearly showed that it was a black man. But people still swept down that it was Casey Anthony pretending to be a black man. As if Casey Anthony is the only Casey Anthony on earth. This whole situation is just insane. How people get so worked up and so embroiled in high-profile cases that they're willing to go attack innocent people. I feel real bad for Jorge Zimmerman, and I hope nothing bad happens to him. Y'all need to leave that man alone. Let him live his life. He is not George Zimmerman. Okay? Thank you. So in other news, if you guys have not heard, Rachel Jeantel, she got offered a full scholarship to any HBCU of her choice. Tom Joyner is paying for the entire ride for Rachel. So Rachel Jeantel is very, very excited about this. I, for one, am happy for her. I think she deserves anything good that comes her way, being that she went through so much nonsense online. But a lot of people are hating on her. A lot of people feel like she does not deserve the scholarship. Here goes some messages that people left stating their opinion about Tom Joyner giving Rachel Jeantel a full scholarship. Just saw the messages, and people are just going to hate. People are always going to have something negative to say. At the end of the day, I feel like this. I think that, anything to help better her education, help take her to the next level, I'm all for it. And at the end of the day, this is Tom Joyner's money, not yours. Regardless if you want her to have a scholarship or not, it doesn't matter because the money's not coming out your pocket. That is Tom Joyner's choice if he wants to give his money to her to go further her education. Why are people upset about that? If anything, I say kudos to Tom Joyner for giving her a full scholarship. And I hope that Rachel Jeantel picks a good university and she gets something out of it and she's able to pursue her career like she's been looking to do. So anyways, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about both stories. What do you feel about people harassing this man named Jorge Zimmerman? And how do you feel about Rachel Jeantel getting a full ride to college from Tom Joyner? Do you agree with his decision? Do you feel like he shouldn't give it to her? He should have given it to Trayvon's brother? Or do you feel like his decision was his decision alone and nobody should really have anything to say about it? So go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. All right. Deuces. Okay, so the question of the day is, have you ever been mistaken for anyone? Make sure to leave a comment, rate, subscribe, and share the video.